Hi everyone, it's Touch Reefer here. Welcome to this latest tank update. I know this update is a bit late, but I was very busy during the weekend, so that's why it's a bit later than usual. I do have some good news to share with you, since I'm filming this from a brand new OnePlus 7 Pro, a phone which I just got in literally 2 hours ago to replace my Galaxy S9. The reasoning behind that is that my mom had a very old phone and it wasn't updating anymore, so I decided that I'd give my phone to my brother, then my brother would give his Galaxy S8 to my mom, and then I would get a new phone, so 3 people happy. And on top of that, since the last update on my S9, the image quality had decreased significantly, since the image was rather blue, and well, as you can see, it is a lot better with this phone, even on the standard settings. So I'm filming this in 4K 60 FPS. I hope that YouTube will translate it that way as well, but we'll see when I upload it. So yeah, let's take a look around the tank, and I'll try to make some nice shots with this new phone to see what this camera is capable of. So I'm filming this on the regular settings, so no edit done on the brightness or the Kelvin or the contrast. So you can see right now the camera is adapting a little bit. Not sure what to make of these blue reef tank lights, which is kind of a common thing to happen. So all the fish are curious. Let's see what happens if we zoom in. Since this camera has a 3 times optical zoom, which is very nice, because then you can zoom in a lot more than you usually would. So a thing to zoom in on, hello there, is this coral, which I wanted to show you today. As you can see, this chalice has been significantly injured, and well, you can guess 3 times which fish did it. Ah yeah, there he is. The Pigoplites dicanthus, an angelfish, which is very known for its appetite for coral. So I was anticipating this to happen. Of course, it's never nice when it happens, but well, yeah, that's the thing when you want to keep this fish, this very, very beautiful fish, arguably the most beautiful fish in my tank, or reef tank fish altogether, or reef fish altogether, depends on what you like, but I really like this fish. But yeah, the downside is that it will occasionally eat a coral, and yeah, well, this one bites the dust. So let's take this opportunity to show you some more close-up shots that I haven't been able to show you before. So for example, this Blastomussa, which is has been in my tank for a long time. I got it when there were just 3 or 4 heads. I got it for free actually, so thank you, Jecod. And it has grown significantly over the past few years. Another nice coral to show you is this green Montipora, which is also a nice eye catcher, and it's brilliantly green. It's not growing very fast, but it's very beautiful. So a stroll around the Montipora. Of course, this beautiful Montipora hirsuta, which you've seen before. Also, the leather coral is nicely opening up again. As you can see, the toadstool is extending its polyps again, which is of course very nice, since it has been injured for quite a while. What's also nice to show you is that the Montipora on the back of the glass is really recovering. It's taking a while, but it's getting there. Slowly recovering to cover up the parts that have died off during the recent Montipora eating snail debacle. So let's zoom out again. Here we are. As I've showed you before, the Goniopora that I placed right here are doing really well. Apparently this Goniopora can be anywhere in the tank because it will thrive wherever I put it. The clownfish are quite content with their euphilia. Always nice to see. And of course the spotted drum, majestic animal, is strolling around his reef. He's the bad boy of the tank, the big bad boy of the tank. He's not harming any fish, but he is the largest fish in here, which will surely enjoy the fact that he's being moved to a much larger tank in a little over a month. So as I've told you before, we're moving houses in a few weeks, and then the tank will be migrated as well. So as you can see right now, the image has been shifting a bit over the past 30 seconds, and before that as well. So I'll try to find out if there's a way to prevent that, since it's a bit disco-y, going from purplish to bluish. But yeah, it's the first video with this phone, so not quite used to it yet. So this Goniopora, which I got a few weeks ago, is still getting used to its new spot or the new tank altogether. Hasn't shined the way you would expect it to yet, but I'll give it some time to get used to the tank. This one also took considerable time to become as majestic as it is right now. It took several months even, so yeah. Corals might take some time to adapt. So another cool thing which I wanted to show you is the fact that the green star polyp has finally reached the edge again. So as you can see right here, it's touching the side of the glass, and I have to keep it in check this way. Normally I would prune it down a bit, but considering the fact that we're moving houses next month, I'll just let it grow for now and remove it when it's time to move the tank. So this one has also been doing very well. And of course, it seems like the copper band is triggering the image from going purple, going blue. So it might be the fact that it's white and yellow. I don't know. Something is obviously messing with the software to make the tank image change now and again. So let's wrap it up. As you can see, still some image quality to be improved. I do hope that the image will be 4K 60 FPS, and well, building on that, this will be my new to-go camera, so either way we're going to have to deal with this. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next weekend. Cheers!